I just had Jarvis on. Yeah. I just wanted to help. this is this is what? I've been painting. I was gonna paint live so you could see some real art being born. But I was deep into pulp. Mistakes. Look at this. I was going for a brown phase. I wanted to get it down for what? Prosperity. It's a bit of a mess, but I think that kind of speaks, doesn't it? Look, it's all going on. The brown wasn't coming out as good as I wanted it to, so I put some orange on it, and then it looks, when I went round again, what the hell is it? Well, it's a brown phase, but then it looks a bit like leaves, sort of. Go closer. And some of it looks a bit like feathers. I've just started on it. Started going round, and then I went round again. It's not finished. I'm going to carry on with it. But I kind of like it. What would Lucy Sue make of this? I think she'd like it, to be honest. It's getting the others into just trying. Fielding, I've got your book in the front room. You could just shut your mouth. You could shut your mouth hole, mate. Shut your cheese squeaker. Shut your cheese straps. But I was looking for little things coming along. Look, this looks like a little wine glass now. Like he's just tipping up into this one, which has got a little face and it looks a bit like a cat. I don't know. With his eyes coming out, but then it's a bird mouth. Now that looks a bit like a glass. Well, I don't know if it does or not. But that looks that looks like a lollipop with eyes. I don't know. And then this looked like a little dog face, but a squashed one. If you look at him like that, his eyes are there and he's got a funny little face on him. And he's looking at this one, but now looks like a bird. It's all changed. It's all morphed. And then this is a surprised cat. And a little hedgehog, a French hedgehog. And there's a fish peeping in there. And they look like frog spawn. Stop talking like that. It's ruining it. When this... They always say what inspired you, and they always say plants, don't they? Plants, it's the artist block. I just got some artist block in. I don't know. It's just clearing. I'm just clearing the artist block. So there, plants, more plants, and some. This kind of looked like a foot with the toes leaking down, and these all look a bit like centipedes, but they were sort of ladders. They were ladders coming up, sort of, and stitches. Suitors. Say it properly. Suits. I can't. This looks like a poppy head, but actually from over here. A double-headed one. Are they supposed to be sperm? Well, they are, and I suppose these are all... these are all ones without tails. I don't know. But, I don't really know. And those crying ones. It's going to be nice when it's finished, though. I think. And this looked like Marceline as well, look. Marceline. And she's got sutures across as well. And this was a friendly ghost coming between her and the spoon glass. So there. And there's a face there. a hollowed face. This is exactly what you need when you're on a biscuit barrel, isn't it? Just to sit and think the wallpaper's moving around. But there's a little face there as well. There's more eyes that just came. I'm going to have a little rest now. I don't want to overwork it, do I, Greg? I don't think you can when it comes to... Yes, you can. It wants more black on it. I don't know what it needs actually. Green probably. I haven't done any green yet. But I'm just going to have I'm making a coffee. My shoulders all sense. I was enjoying everyone's news stories today. The 1 minute it was Damon arm burner. Going on about how yoga's better than heroin, and then the next one down was they've had to cancel a tour date or something because of an injury. And I was thinking, what? I managed not to So what was it? Yoga? Was it yoga induced trauma? I didn't read it. I didn't have the energy. I didn't really need to. I had enough funny ideas just reading the headlines. I've got a yoga twist, mate. I can't come in today. I've got a yogi burnout. Oh. What am I going to do? I'm going to find a good cup. What's a good cup to have? And then I was saying about all the walls started about oil. I was like, little bags of sand, I reckon. Right, coffee. The oil burners. In this nice green cup that came from the charity shop. And guess what? This is what the world needs. More buttons, chocolate buttons. Just one. So there we go. Mistakes. I wanna go to town on broken biscuits. Can I stop doing this? There's people, what? Well, no, you have to get used to the world going on, don't you? It was like when I stopped drinking and I said, can I stop having drinking adverts, please, in my Facebook? And so I got extra ones. And I really, cats are getting on my nerves, so I got nothing but cats and gin. It's like, do you know what? Right, this is for you. This is for you. Do you know what? I'm just going to do this because it's making me laugh. It's funny. No, everyone's talking and happy. It's okay. Look, the shame's lifting. The clouded shame. Doesn't work like that. Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Everyone's got funny heroin stories, haven't they? Not really. Palmer violence. I'll tell you what I did find the other day when I was out. I found this. It was a present from the universe. I couldn't quite work out what it was. I wanted to start with it was supposed to be pink flamingo, but it looks like a Illuminati house with a hook on it. I want to see this hook on something else the other day as well. I don't know if it's a camel or long neck. It's like the elephant in Moulin Rouge, but like a Diplodocus. I just found it on the floor. It fell from the angels. Where's it gone? So I brought it home. And kept dropping it on the floor. Somebody will be around for it. It's tied to me now. Look, it's got 3 hearts on the back crossed in together. 3 of hearts. That's my reward for taking the dog for a walk. It's Schwartz crystals. Daffron's going to Venice with Mrs. Daffron because Mrs. Daffron's dad has got a friend in Venice, so they're going. And I said, can I have a present this time, please? And can you try and send me a postcard because I want to collect postcards. I never send them when they go away. And so I said to Mrs. Daffron, what's it famous for? And she said Murano glass. So I had to try and think of something glass for them to bring me back because I couldn't remember. So hopefully he does remember. What did I ask for? I said, can you get a Murano glass rosary for me? And he said, what's that? I said, you know what you call prison beads. But I'll wait and see what I get. Probably nothing, but you know what? That's pretty cool. And he was saying they've got really weird rules, like you can't drag your suitcase. I said, isn't that because all the floor's tiled? He said, yeah, it is round the windows. So that's pretty cool. What did they say? It's too hot. Did I tell him to blow the Pope from me? Well, he said he's not going to be in that. He says he's not going to be in that area. I know that's a naughty thing to say, but you know what? It's just, you know. Say that's from Mum. I don't think he will then. Not even as a joke. Cool summer, now you're gone. I can't think I've got anything else to show you since earlier, apart from this great brown thing that I'm doing. What else did I see on the news? Ewan McGregor showing his children the toilet scene in Trainspotting for a laugh. I didn't comment about the time that I got Mario to watch Trainspotting because I thought he'd put him off heroin, and he watched it, and then he came and said, "Oh, now I really want to try heroin." It's like, do you know what? I don't know. That's what happened anyway. That was ages ago. Living the dream, living the ice cream, mate. That's what. I think that's everything really. Oh, what else did I lose? I lost something and it's not turned up. Oh, I'll tell you what, the sheath for my knife, for my whittling knife, when I was doing the front room, its case has gone missing, so I've now got a nude, uncast knife, which is, you know. Fly sofa again. It's nice, isn't it? I had to put the blanket down for the dog. She's put her balls on it as well. She brought her balls in earlier and put them on the sofa. I think she likes it. She's just saying she likes it. Why have I got a shoe up there? Because I was using it as a cradle for my camera the other day when I was taking pictures. I wanted to angle it down slightly, my phone, so I had to stand it in that shoe, and I couldn't put it near on because I wanted it on my foot. I didn't know Cheech and Chong were wearing red hats when I was wearing mine. It's funny, it's just come up. Oh, actually, do you know the moth that was on about, the Mario drowned in the bath? I said to him, and he goes, "Yeah, I killed it. It was really annoying me." It's like, oh, do you know, that was a special moth. I found it floating in the bath, but I took it out, and I can see its eyes now. So there. I tried to put its wings out properly so I could have it as a keeping thing. I was wondering about putting a little jar, but I don't really want to do that. I don't think it wants to be in a jar. Or pinned on a wall. So it's got in that bit of tissue at the moment. Eat it. I don't want to eat it. Its spirit's got to ascend. Stick it on the lampshade. I don't think so. Paint it. I don't like it as much as I did. Wait, it'll come round again. Now start painting all the sheets. Let's paint everything. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. We like to go to town on broken biscuits. Oh, oh. I'll tell you what as well. You know this compost stuff that I bought, that living compost, which I can't remember what it's called. It's growing really well out the front. I picked some heads off it earlier. But there's loads of bees on it, which is pretty cool. It's not growing out the back, it grows out the front really well. So it smells nice. It smells like honey. Probably should eat it then. Poppy and Neil. There's a hole in my shoe. Right, I'm just gonna go. I'm just droning on. I kind of wanted to. I really have anything else to say. I'll probably think of something in a minute. But, you know. I have a bath. And some clean pyjamas. Oh, guess what? Yesterday, you like this piece of hot gossip. I had to wear my big pyjamas yesterday, not my little skimpy shorts. I had to get my winter elf costume out because the temperature's dropped again. So that's fun, isn't it? That's good news. I put these ones on, my pigeon snugglers. My elf costume. So I'll probably put that on again rather than dragging another duvet out. Putting it on. Actually, I could do that as well if it's cold. Deep under the covers. Deep under the covers. So I've got some stuff done today, really. Artist block. What is it? I forgot what it's called. Tie black. No. What is it? Go home now. Go home. I'm going home. Right. It's called week, mate. Week. Right, I'll see what I can cook up tomorrow. What I can, what little nuggets of fun I can pull out of tomorrow's hat. Tasty. I'm in my slippers. I'm not going too fast. Right, I'm going, and that's it really. Art needs food, basically. That's the truth.